Hey, it's Coach Carol here, Master Coach with Laura Doyle Connect, and I'm coming to you today because I wanted to share about how God saved my marriage. So I've been married 26 years at the time, and we had had struggles off and on for years. We had had some significant financial problems that really maxed us, really maxed, yeah, things were not good, okay? And we separated after 26 years of marriage. And really, I felt so hopeless. I felt like every time I went to my husband with a bill we couldn't pay or things I didn't know how to handle, I didn't, well, he got angry. He got upset. I didn't know it then, but he took it as though I was criticizing him. And so I didn't understand that. I mean, now I do, but I didn't then. And so I just felt lonely and hurt, and like I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know what to do. And yeah, so the fighting continued. It was, it felt so hopeless to me. And we separated, and I can remember our 25th wedding anniversary, spending that time absolutely in tears. Never got married to end up failed, right? And my mom had been married 3 times. Her mom had been married 3 times and divorced, right? So it's like, gosh, I didn't want that legacy for my kids. When my parents divorced when I was a senior in high school, it broke my heart. And I just didn't want that for my family. And so there I was, our 25th wedding anniversary, in tears, I just didn't know what to do, and just prayed God, just cried out to him that, God, if there's a way to save this, show me, like, just help me, because I can't do this on my own. And it wasn't long after that I found Laura Doyle's book, The Empowered Wife. And very interestingly, I found this on an ad on Facebook, and when I followed it, I had actually found her book, The Surrendered Wife, 10 years before. 10 years before, and I tried to get girlfriends together because I led women's ministries and thought, hey, let's do this book, and no, nobody wanted to do that book because nobody was surrendering. Nah, it wasn't happening. So the book went on my shelf for 10 years. It was right there. This time, the difference was I wasn't trying to do it alone or just trying to get my girlfriends together. Laura Doyle has a whole program now with support and coaches. And I not only saved my marriage by reading the book and getting a coach, but I became a coach. And I am fully committed to this work because that's the game. It's not a game. That's the mission that Laura Doyle's work, Laura Doyle Connect, is all about, is ending world divorce. We are on a mission to end world divorce. And I am thrilled. That is my passion and purpose. That's where I get my joy in life, is working with my clients and helping them implement the 6 intimacy skills that are taught in The Empowered Wife in a deep way, to walk with them, to pick them up when they're struggling, to guide them, to answer questions, to be their cheerleader, and really help them, ask them deep, hard questions that are bringing about the transformation that is saving so many marriages. We all deserve that, right? Our children deserve that. Our grandchildren deserve that. To have that strong family foundation. I remember being in college when my parents got divorced that year after. It was my first year in college. They divorced when I was a senior in high school. So when I went off to college, just feeling like the foundation was gone. Like I just felt like the floor had been pulled out from under me. It was so crazy hard. And to have years of them not being able to be at baptisms or birthdays or weddings, all those things, ugh, I don't want that for my family. I don't want that for yours. And so I am launching my YouTube page. I'm launching and really working in what brings me joy. And I don't know where God's going to take this, but I'm putting this out there into the world. And whoever's watching this, please, follow me. I would, love for you to share this in your church groups and share this with other women that are struggling, because that's who we work with, is women. That's my desire, is to work with Christian women who want to be loved, cherished, and adored, and to have their marriages restored, because I know it can happen. I know it can happen. If my marriage was saved so that now, my husband, gosh, he does groceries, he does dishes, he cooks a little, he can't do enough to make me happy. And there's more to my story that I'll share over time in these videos, but this is a new man that I didn't think, he was there all the time, but I wasn't bringing out the best in him. And we as women are more powerful than we know. And I would love to work with you and help you find that so that you can have all that you desire in your marriage. So follow this page, please. And I also will have links below that you can find me on Facebook, follow my groups, get into my group if you'd like. I have discovery calls available. And I'm going to be offering workshops so that you can get into my Facebook group so that you'll know when my workshops are, all right? And yeah, I just really look forward to pursuing this mission to end world divorce and to make your marriage amazing.